everybody! Thank you guys so much for tuning into my YouTube channel today. We are back with the Teenage Mind podcast. Today we are doing another episode. Before we get onto this video quickly, if you aren't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. We are nearly at 690 subscribers and I would literally appreciate it so much if you could. And I would really appreciate it if we could get to 700 subscribers in the next months. That's all. Make sure to also turn your notification bell on so you don't miss a single upload. Okay, so today's episode is about making a change before it's too late. So when I was still homeschooled, I did this English curriculum and what they constantly talked about was a sleeping dragon. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's a little bit like a time bomb, where you know it's gonna go off any minute, but you're kind of waiting for it to go off before you actually make a change to stop it from going off. So we all have sleeping dragons, things that we really know we should change, but just honestly can't be bothered to, or are just kind of waiting for it to actually dramatically impact us before we make a change. I know that I am definitely guilty of this. When I say I drink enough water to survive, I mean I drink enough water to survive. And guess what? It really blew up in my face. I knew I should probably start drinking more water, but I kept forgetting my water bottle and I didn't really make an effort, which is really silly because water is honestly such a privilege and I'm privileged enough to have water. So that's an example of my sleeping dragon where I just sometimes forget to take care of myself. I am getting better at it though, but it had to go down in flames for me to actually make an effort, which I think that if you can save it going down in flames, that would actually be so good. As humans, we definitely tend to leave things to the last minute and we don't really make a change until often it's too late or at its worst point. So what I'm here to tell you, as cliche or cheesy as it might seem, is make a change before it's too late. Also, my brothers are being kind of noisy right now, so I apologize for that. I apologize on their behalf. Even though they would definitely not be sorry, but whatever. Me not taking my vitamins, not really looking after myself physically, not really eating the right foods that, you know, made me have a lot of energy, made me feel good, that was a sleeping dragon. And not until I got sick, you know, like with a bad cold or the flu, because my immune systems were just so low, that's when I was like, oh, I should probably make a change. And even then I was kind of reluctant about it, and then I got sick again, and then I was like, time to take the vitamins. Those are just little examples. Bigger examples may be social media, comparing yourself to people on Instagram or TikTok, and you know that it's really bad for you, but you're kind of like, you know, it's not that bad. Looking at your bad habits and changing them before it affects you badly. The things that we shove under sand or just ignore, the problem is they're a time bomb and we can't ignore them forever. Oftentimes the bad habits we have, you know, we're not really aware of how much they are impacting our daily life. And I was just feeling so tired all the time, and it was because I was not taking care of myself physically, and that was a huge sleeping dragon, a huge time bomb, and I knew this. But I was just like, oh, it can't be that bad. But the problem is it is bad and it's stopping you. It's in your way. So what's stopping you right now? What are some of your sleeping dragons? What are some things that you're ignoring and not processing and just, you know, shoving under the sand, as my mum always says? Ask yourself, how can you make the change so that you can, you know, keep improving your life? Nobody's life is perfect, but there are a lot of habits that just make us feel so bad about ourselves, or, you know, just make our bodies not feel good. And often the habits that we ignore and think, you know, aren't really that bad are actually the ones that are really stopping us and really impacting our life in a negative way. So yeah, what's stopping you right now? So what are some things that are making you feel bad right now? Is it a bad relationship? Is it TikTok, Instagram? Is it that you're not taking care of yourself? What are the things that are stopping you? And how can you eliminate them? At the end of the day, people can tell us, oh, this isn't good for you, or maybe you should leave this relationship, or TikTok isn't good for your mental health. But, you know, we need to make the change that we want to see in our lives. As cliche and cheesy as it sounds, it's true. So that's all for today's episode. Sorry it was a little bit of a short one, but I did just want to get that message out there because I didn't have a great weekend because I was not taking care of myself and it all went up in flames. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Tell me some goals that you're working on right now down in the comments below. Bye everybody, have a fantastic week. Peace!